Pimps, he said, smoke something, bitch. I ain't got nothing but a black of mine right now. But one thing we want to talk about today is forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? And I think we need to focus on that a little more, man. You know, and no shade to Rick Ross, but I think about, he had the album God Forgives, I Don't. You know what I'm saying? And I think about Pastor Troy back in the day, he was like, I can't forgive, but I can't forget. Somebody gonna have to pay for this shit. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, the thing is, he could forgive. Like I said, I can forgive you, but I ain't gonna forget what you did. You know what I'm saying? And that's where you learn to keep those boundaries with people. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, in a lot of cases, like I said, we have to learn how to forgive others. And like I say, most importantly, as the song say, he ain't forgave himself. So most importantly, you have to forgive yourself for certain situations that, you put yourself in. You know what I mean? Yeah, in certain instances, we may have been persuaded in certain situations. We may have given in to what we know maybe, we shouldn't give in so much, but we did. And then it turned out in a way that we thought that it could potentially happen, and it happened. You know what I'm saying? And then we go through that spiral, you know what I'm saying, and start having that guilt for ourselves, you know what I'm saying, and want others to feel, we want others to feel that guilt, we let the energy off on others, but like I said, sometimes we have to forgive ourselves. And then the thing is, sometimes we can't move forward until we forgive ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Because until then, we may bring that chaos to someone else. We may take that chaos somewhere else that, it didn't have to be. Situations can escalate. You know what I'm saying? But again, you have to forgive. You know what I'm saying? My grandfather, I was raised in a church, so of course amongst Christianity, forgiveness is a big thing that's taught, but we all are sinners. You know what I'm saying? And we've all ran across sinners. Like they say, there's no honor amongst thieves, but at the end of the day, like I say, we have to start with ourselves. And once we start with ourselves, at that point we can begin to forgive other people. And as Lauryn Hill said, forgive them, Father, for they not know what they do. And the thing is that people have to come to that truth within their own time. You know what I'm saying? And to help them, because people have to heal themselves sometimes. I mean, sometimes you can help with the healing process, but sometimes people have to go through that alone. You know what I mean? But I guess let's not try to get too caught up in our ego and be too proudful to show that compassion and allow yourself to forgive that person. Allow yourself to forgive yourself. You know what I mean? We all make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And like they say, it's not how you started, it's how you end it. Some people don't forgive themselves, and then again, they go down that rabbit hole, that black hole. But try to forgive. Listen, you ain't got to forget. Like I said, I feel Pastor True. I can forgive, but I can't forget. Somebody gonna have to pay for it, whether it's yourself or somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So try to adapt that. I'm working on it myself. Like I said, I ain't perfect. I'm working on it too. I'm working on forgiving myself for times, situations I know I shouldn't have got myself in. And I'm forgiving other people for, third party situations that was beyond my control. But forgive, just don't forget. Don't forget that shit. Keep people at a distance.